Hi there, and welcome back. First off, apologies for not putting up a video yesterday. And the reason for that is, yesterday I got a call about, when was it? About 5 o'clock, saying that I would be back at work, which is really, really excited about that, going back to work. And because of that, I ended up celebrating by playing games with some mates, and that went on for a bit too long, really. First I did some more work on a project that I'm working on, and then played games till about 11, and by that time I just completely forgot about putting up a video, so apologies for that, but there was some exciting news for that. So that was a short recap of what happened yesterday, but let's go into a bit more detail about that. So for most of yesterday I spent a lot of time working on this project that I've been working on. I think I mentioned I got a new set of concepts, and I had thought that these new concepts were sort of like, you must replicate this, and I was a bit not angry, but a bit frustrated that they completely changed the design of this thing that I'm making. But I sort of thought about it for a while, and then talked to not my art director but the actual director, and he said no to include things that I'd done previously, which is good. So I'm not completely starting from scratch. And that came along with the news of getting some actual work as well, which is good. And then as I said, I did a bit more work on the project and then played some StarCraft with some mates, and we did some it was like the challenge modes. No, it wasn't the challenge modes, they were custom maps, and the custom maps were for micro battles. So you get set number of units, and you have to try and defeat the other set of units with what you have, and that was really good. I learned a few things from that, but I'm not really a professional. I would never really try and take that up professionally. I don't think it would be too hard. Too many things to learn in that game, but the micro challenges were good, and I would be keen to try those again. And then we played a free-for-all, and that was kind of bad because there were 4 of us this time. Usually there's only 3, and we still sort of just camp in our base and wait, and then someone will attack, and then while they're attacking, someone else will come in and attack, and so either one person is completely set back because they got double teamed, and even if it's one person attacking someone, and then that person that's attacking is getting attacked as well, the person that basically the person on the end of the chain is always going to have that lead. So usually it just ends up being a free-for-all in the middle at like 30 minutes into the game, and yeah, it's just not as tactical. I mean, and because it's just mates, no one's really gonna try and completely demolish the others, because otherwise they'd be waiting on the other end for the game to end. But they're good. And then after StarCraft we played League of Legends. That was good. I play. We ended up losing. I was playing Jax, and we had. The mates I was playing with played Ashe and Ryze, or however you pronounce it, and we had 2 other players that, like, I'm not good anyway to start with, but they were terrible. They were just rushing ahead and getting killed all the time, even though somehow we managed to keep the kill counts pretty even towards the end. Yeah, so that was good. It's good to get back into that, because it's actually a pretty decent game. Yeah. What else? That was pretty much all of yesterday. And then today, again, I've just been working on a project, some project work, which has been good. We played another round of League of Legends we actually had a whole team of mates, which was good for once. And we won. We smashed them. Well, didn't really smash them. They were pretty good towards the start. And I played Jax again, and we did win. And I guess we did smash them, because our kills to their kills was at least double, if not triple theirs, which was good. But I think the reason we did a lot better than yesterday is because we had, for one, we were all on mics, which was good, and yeah, I knew 4 of the 5 people on our team, and there was another guy who was really good, who was just a mate of a mate. So yeah, I would it's a game I would recommend people play if you can get a group of people to do it. But I know that can be hard, and when you play by yourself, if you're not confident, then you will get a lot of you'll just get treated really bad, I think, because people hate it when they have to sort of carry a team, which you can't really do. There are some characters that can help carry teams, but for the most part they can't. You have to have a lot of people fighting, basically. Yeah, as for this is going well. I think I'm going to try and do a lot more tomorrow and just try and get this paneling done, because it's something I wouldn't be able to do live. It would just take forever. I'm thinking that I will record like a larger section of me doing painting, and then maybe even speed it up by like 1.5 times, and then just sit here and relax and talk to you guys, instead of trying to do both at the same time, because it's starting to get a bit slow. Well, it kind of was slow to start with, but it's getting worse. So yeah, that has been my 2 days. Again, apologies for not having a video up yesterday. Mostly, like I said, because I just got news of having a job and I was celebrating that, and then just forgetting in the afternoon. But I do plan on cancel. I do plan on doing these every day, so there will be one tomorrow. I think if there was ever a day this week that I wasn't going to do one, it would be Sunday, but even on Sunday I think I'll be able to. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry it's a bit short for 2 days worth of content, but there really isn't much else that has happened. Like I said, the most exciting part is going back to work, which is good. Yeah, it'll be hard to see if I'll be able to do these while I'm working. I should be able to. I plan to, even if it's doing them late at night. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. So fingers crossed, and hopefully it works out. Okay. Hope you guys have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, cheers guys.